Here's one of my all-time favorite bunker shot drills that would teach you how to maintain the loft on the club face throughout the whole motion to be able to expose the bounce. What I want you to do first is to place some sand on top of the club face. To be able to do that, you need to lay the club face completely open. Then I want you to take a backswing and focus on trying to maintain that sand on the club face. The only way you can do that is to roll the club face even more open. This is something you want to do in the overall swing motion in the bunker, because the rolling of the club face will expose that bounce even more. So we take a backswing about knee height and we're focusing on keeping that sand on the club face. Then we start the downswing and we want to do the same thing there. We want to keep that loft on the club face throughout the whole motion. So now we're rolling the club face towards the sky in the follow through. And you see how the sand is still on the club face? That's what we want to do. I see a lot of amateurs in the downswing where they kind of shut the club face and the sand will then roll off. Okay, so what you want to do is to maintain that loft on the club face throughout the whole motion so the sand fall off from the back edge of the club. Okay, so let's do that again. Put some sand on the club face, take a backswing to about knee height, the sand is still on the club face, then make a downswing and a follow through and let that sand fall off from the top of the club face. If you do it wrong and you shut the club in the downswing, the sand is going to fall off from the bottom of the club face. You can even go a little bit extreme, put some sand on the club face, take a backswing and then try to throw that sand over your right shoulder. If you're able to do this, you have maintained the loft on the club face throughout the whole motion and you made sure that the bounce is constantly exposed. So put some sand on the club face, take a practice swing, open up that club face even more and then maintain it open and then go into hitting a shot feeling that same feeling.